1. Attempt intermittent fasting. A practice of eating called intermittent fasting involves taking regular, brief fasts and eating more often throughout the day. According to several studies, short-term intermittent fasting, which can last up to 24 weeks, helps overweight people lose weight. The following are some of the most popular techniques for intermittent fasting. The alternate day fast, ADF. 5-2 diet. The 16/8 technique. 2. Maintaining a diet and exercise journal. A person should be conscious of what they consume daily if they wish to reduce weight. The most efficient method to do this is to keep track of everything they eat, either in a journal or an online food diary. 3. Mindful eating. People who practice mindful eating are conscious of when, where, and how they eat. People who engage in this practice may be able to maintain a healthy weight while also enjoying their cuisine. Here are a few techniques for mindful eating. Sitting down to eat, preferably at a table, and avoiding distractions while doing so are some methods for mindful eating. Eating slowly. Making thoughtful diet decisions. 4. Breakfast that includes protein. In order to make people feel satisfied, protein can control appetite hormones. The primary causes of this are an increase in the satiety hormones and a decline in the hunger hormone ghrelin. Eggs, oats, nut and seed butters, quinoa porridge, sardines, and chia seed pudding are excellent high-protein breakfast options. 5. Reducing consumption of sugar and other processed carbs. Even when the added sugar is found in beverages rather than food, the Western diet is becoming increasingly heavy in added sugars, and this has direct linkages to obesity. Foods that have undergone extensive processing to remove fiber and other nutrients are considered refined carbs. White rice, bread, and spaghetti are a few examples. These foods digest quickly and turn into glucose quickly. Extra glucose in the blood causes the hormone insulin to be released, which encourages adipose tissue to store fat. The result is weight gain. People should substitute more healthier options for processed and sugary foods wherever possible. 6. Consuming a lot of fiber. In contrast to sugar and starch, plant-based carbohydrates called dietary fiber cannot be broken down in the small intestine. Including a lot of fiber in your diet might make you feel fuller for longer, which may help you lose weight. 7. Regulating intestinal flora. Considering how gut microorganisms affect weight management is one new topic of research. Around 37 trillion bacteria are among the many different and many microorganisms that can be found in the human stomach. Each person's gut contains a unique mix and quantity of bacteria. Some can boost the amount of energy a person gets from their meal, which might cause fat to accumulate and weight gain. 8. Sleeping well at night. Numerous studies have demonstrated that receiving fewer than 5 to 6 hours per night is linked to an increased risk of obesity. This is due to a number of factors. According to research, the body's metabolism, which is the process by which calories are converted into energy, slows down when people get little or poor quality sleep. Unused energy may be stored as fat by the body when metabolism is less efficient. Additionally, insufficient sleep can lead to a rise in the hormones cortisol and insulin, which promote the storage of fat. The regulation of the hormones leptin and ghrelin, which control hunger, is also influenced by how much sleep a person gets. The brain receives fullness cues from leptin. 9. Controlling your stress. As part of the body's fight or flight reaction, stress causes the release of hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which at first suppress hunger. However, chronic stress can cause cortisol to stay in the system for a longer period of time, increasing hunger and possibly causing people to eat more. Cortisol alerts the body that it needs to replenish its nutritional reserves with carbohydrates, which are its preferred fuel source. After that, insulin delivers the blood sugar from carbohydrates to the muscles and brain. The body will retain this sugar as fat if it is not used during a person's fight or flight response. The body mass index (BMI) children and adolescents who are overweight or obese significantly decreased after the implementation of an 8-week stress management intervention program, according to research.